we're back for more Z3. And the first thing we got to do is go talk to Wise. So, let's go talk to Wise. Hi, Wise. Hi, Wise. Hi, Wise. Gosh, dang. Can't center right. Welcome home, Belle. I just got a DM from the NEPs. I was wanting to talk with you about it. They want us to take our citizen papers as soon as possible to the nearest precinct to update our business asset certificate for the video store. Belle, what do you think about us heading over and taking care of it today? Let's go! You're about to enter immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions of other types while in this mode. Great minds think alike. Doesn't this feel similar to when Belle almost got hit by a car going to town?
Update the digital version of our business license ASAP. Belle, you didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
I don't know. Wait, did I turn off the auto? I never know. No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. I was just getting ready to go now. You coming?
The nearest place is Lumina Square Precinct.
Yeah, isn't that where we went last time?
We should make it before they close.
A new area unlocks Public Security Lumina branch. Accessible by car or public transport. I guess we actually haven't been there before. Could have sworn we had, though. Alright, either way. Into the vroom vroom. Alright, new area, public security. Ew. We got a little cutscene here. I'm guessing it's probably just showing the surroundings. It's not a real cutscene. Yep, it's not a real cutscene. All right, take care of your matters at the public security reception desk. Are you ready for the next person? Do I have to take a number? Amy. Hello, welcome to Public Security's Lumina branch. Don't forget to take a number and line up. Dang it, we do have to take a number. That said, I don't think there's anyone else lined up except for you. Oh, so this isn't like the DMV. Good. Citizen, how can I help you? Tell her about your business license issue. So you're a shopkeeper and you're here to update your business credentials, are you? I see. Please show me your citizen verification profile and I could take a look into that for you. After receiving the profile, the young female officer begins to wield the computer terminal with a certain flair. Found it, New Year New Janice Quarter, in the 6th Street neighborhood, a comprehensive video rental and retail service store going by the name of Random Play. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, then I'll get down to business. Here's a new declaration form for you. Just fill it out, answer a few questions about your business credentials, and that's it. Unless you have any questions, should we get straight into it? Let's go. I won't take up any more of your time. Let's get started. Now we got a cutscene. Familiar face. What's she doing back there? A special episode, Undercover R&B? Why R&B?
Yuan, there's a new report out. Excuse me.
Please continue, Captain Zhu Yuan.
Yes, sir. The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes. Their leader, Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit. One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane. She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang. These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion gang.
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right?
They can't outgun public security. And don't call her Shirley.
Forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Well, because...
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery?
Like snakes
That's right.
or soup?
These crooks manage to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace.
Oh.
Our precinct has carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent. It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless your report brings good news, Officer Ching Yi.
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
Sounds like they weren't so
I
slippery
see.
that time.
Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation. Captain Julian, you know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, sir. Codename, Operation Hooked. Let's prepare for combat.
This is all happening in the back room while we're filling out a form in the front. It's actually pretty close. Like really close. Why would you have a meeting that close to the public? Hours later, within the zone of Operation Hooked.
Quickly block! Damn it! What's Bumstead doing here?
What happened to our form?
Surrender. Set, attack formation.
Roger! Out of my way!
All right. Combat tutorial. Character intro. Qingyi 1. During the third hit of Qingyi's basic attack, repeatedly press basic attack to keep up continuous attack. Stop repeatedly pressing basic attack, and Qingyi will automatically follow up with her fourth hit of her attack. When Qingyi activates a skill and deals electric damage, she will accumulate Flash Connect voltage. Qingyi 2. When Flash Connect voltage accumulates 75%, Qingyi enters the Flash Connect state. While under this state, holding down basic attack will activate basic attack Enchanted Moonlit Blossoms. Continue holding the button to launch 5 consecutive rush attacks. Upon letting go of basic attack, trigger a finishing move ahead of time. When basic attack Enchanted Moonlit Blossoms finishing move hits an enemy, it applies subjugation, which increases the target's stun damage multiplier. Triggering finishing move right before the character is about to get attacked will trigger perfect dodge.
Up ahead. Let's cuff them.
I got this, Captain.
The only way they're able to hit me is if they use bullets.
Ambush!
And keep it up. Now we juggling. You're next. All right. Going on the lift now? All right, lift us up.
Why are we stopping on the second floor?
I don't know.
Looks like
Where are
we
we?
need a key card to access the third floor. Let's find it.
Why are they standing behind a bunch of blocks? All right. Character intro. Seth 1. When Seth has enough energy, press special attack to activate EX special attack. Thunder Shield Rush. High voltage and have him execute a series of slashes ahead, dealing massive electric damage while accumulating resolve and gaining a shield of firm resolve. Hold special attack to charge the skill, increasing its power. When resolve is greater than 75%, hold basic attack to consume resolve and activate basic attack Lightning Strike Electrified. When Seth hits an enemy with the finishing move from basic attack Lightning Strike Electrified or with an assist follow-up public security ruling, it will trigger a quick assist for the previous squad member and provide shield of firm resolve for that squad member. A squad member with Shield of Firm Resolve has their anomaly proficiency increased. Okay.
Look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing. Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it. Too slow. Open your eyes, criminal.
And then there was one.
Locking in.
All right. Next room with a lot of boxes.
Gang members up ahead. All units.
I want to take out the little ones.
Interesting.
As you can see, they have guns. That's why I want to take them out first.
You walk right into this one.
You're under arrest.
Oh, let's use this special.
You asked for it.
I did. I don't get his shielding thing. It doesn't seem to work when I press E like when I use our favorite Ben Bigger.
Stop resisting.
Please, don't resist.
All right, keep hitting, keep hitting, keep hitting, keep hitting, keep hitting. I'm not stopping. Why should I stop?
Captain, we didn't find the key card on them.
Oh, we already came from
Having
this way.
come this far, the key card must be around here somewhere.
What do we have here? Perfect.
Some robotic
And
mess.
grab the data.
You may remain silent.
I don't think I can really talk. It looks more like a robot. I don't think there's any person inside.
K-22.
It also looks very makeshift. Look at his arm. That looks like a tank or like a longboard or something. Defeated. Oh, hey.
Found it. Downloading access privileges now.
Good work. Let's take the elevator.
Is it going to take us to a higher floor this time? Howdy, fellas!
Captain, we got more gang members here.
Why does he sound surprised that there were gang members here?
Locking in.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. No one's getting stunned, so there's no force switch. There we go. There's a force switch.
We've got company. Watch
Where?
out for an ambush.
Where's the company?
Ready for the big showdown?
I want to break more boxes. You never know if there's something nice hidden inside. All right. Let's go deal with the company.
You spacing out?
No. I'm paying attention.
Contact. 2 o'clock.
Up there.
Is this Jane? It is Jane.
So she's the target we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice.
Oh, really? We'll see about that.
Yes, we will. Let's get to it, Jane.
Think you can handle my trick? You're under arrest.
You take out your little minions first.
Round them up.
Your crime
All right.
won't be forgiven.
Hit her up. I really don't get how to defend with him.
No restrictions. Fire at will. Don't lose focus.
Nope.
Show me what you've got.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
You're heading behind bars.
Justice always prevails.
Doesn't seem like Gulliver.
That was a little careless.
Justice?
I've been trying to switch to her the whole entire time. There we go.
Round them up.
That doesn't count.
Got her.
Damn it! These officers are no joke. We need to get out of here. No!
You're not going anywhere.
Wait, where's Jane? Oh, there she is. Sense dealing with her. Close.
Hey, you really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor?
You think she cares about honor?
Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag. I'm gonna beat you fair and square. I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
Is that a flash?
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost.
Get him!
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
Really? Beating up on a bunch of construction
These
workers?
people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back!
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. If you take their place.
What do you mean?
Deal.
He actually agreed?
Duh. He's supposed to defend the public.
See? Told you it'd work.
Let him go.
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Where do those guys come from?
Captain Chuyuan, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are gone.
They took 2 with them.
They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth?
Why did it take you that long to realize? I would have realized when he was nowhere in sight already. Several hours later, inside a meeting room at the Lumina Square precinct of public security.
Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang. Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we've failed the operation? You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh.
Why would your career be over
is
just
it
because
okay
of
if
that?
I take my welcome mug?
Huh? Hold on, Jingyi. It's not like that. We haven't failed yet.
Poor Julian. You're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember? The operation was a flop. But hey, you tried your best.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful. I guess I should have filled you in right after the operation ended. You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Right. They call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Jingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Zhu Yuan picks up an ID card from the table and hands it to Qingyi. Jane's consultant ID card. Jane Doe, a hard plastic ID card authorized by public security. It has an ID photo of Jane when she was an external staff consultant on criminal psychology.
Huh? Jane Doe, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at public security. What? She's one of us?
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the mountain lions' top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
That's a bold move. So in that sense, our operation was a success. And Seth, I thought he was too straightforward to play such cunning tricks. He
didn't know.
fooled me. I thought they had actually captured him.
They have. They have.
Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half. He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the mountain lions.
Meanwhile, inside the Ballet Twins' hollow, they're hiding out in the Ballet Twins?
Who's there? Who do you think? Come on, open up!
Huh? But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
I don't have all day. This your first day on the job or something?
Maybe.
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane? Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval.
Did you get the boss approval?
You need the boss's approval to be here.
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are around here? Maybe I should be asking you that question.
I think it's the boss.
Huh? Boss!
That's Razor, the mountain lion himself.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them. The rules are made to be followed. So why did you break them? Boss,
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh.
That's what she said.
Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus.
Although it does kind of make sense that she said it.
Did you pull this off? It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stole the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
You bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
Good work, Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up to. Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that?
Crystal clear, sir! Long live Alliance!
Well, finally made it to this rumored secret transfer station. This long time that Neps spent planning wasn't all for nothing. They even managed to trick their own people into believing it was real. The only variable left unaccounted for is the officer, Seth. Isn't he new to the criminal investigation team? Does he even know all the ins and outs of their decoy plan? Why were they brought here, though? Have they changed to a new protocol at the precinct? Just to be safe, let's engage them before we take another step further. Pause special episodes. Certain functions may be disabled during special episodes. If needed, you can leave at any time by selecting pause story at the top left. After leaving, your current progress will be saved and you won't be able to start any new special episodes. While a special episode is paused, you can act freely. If needed, you can use the following method to return to the special episode and continue. Click the mission target at the top left, press continue in the corresponding mission on the Internet schedule interface. All right, let's go probe what Seth knows.
How come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that.
I think she's starting to learn he really doesn't know anything.
I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Pretty harsh.
Whoa! Hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't
Kinda
have
mean.
anything. Really?
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water!
It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
The trembling hostage reveals a small bottle from behind her. An eerie silence fills the makeshift jail.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read. And you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh! You?
Hey, where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them, and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
He was really gonna have to pee
You
then.
like water, don't you? Well, I'll make sure you drink enough of it then.
So this cocky young kid got pulled in over his head. And he's far too honest for my liking. If I take a risk and tell him about the decoy plan, we risk losing everything if he lets the cat out of the bag. Unexpected trouble. Hope that a little intimidation can keep them alert and discreet. Whatever happens, I need to figure out the best way there first. The ultimate goal is of investigating the mountain lion's lair won't change. Let's pester the low-level henchman at the transfer station for some info. Alright, I guess guard underling first. How's it looking? But Miss Jane! I'm fine. My back and legs are stiff and corruption levels are still safe. I was getting antsy, so I dosed myself with some anti-corruption serum just in case. I was asking about the hostages, and you shouldn't be wasting any serum if your corruption levels are still low. Sorry about that, Miss Jane. The hostages are all good. I've been double dosing them with serum, so I guess I'll stop doing that. No, don't stop. They don't have on any protective gear, so they should be taking anti-corruption measures. Any other problems? Not with the hostages, nah. Except for that one Theron officer who keeps lecturing me like some kind of preachy teacher. But it's fine. One of the higher-ups gave him a muscle relaxant, so he can't break free. I control him as much as I want. I'm asking you if you have any other real problems here. If you don't, then you should quit provoking the officer. I'm sorry. It's just the higher up guards. They always trash talk when guarding hostages. It can get nasty. You won't force yourself to do things you aren't cut out for. How long have you been doing this? Huh? I've been on duty here at the transfer station this whole time, but I only get my orders for it this morning. So it's about, I guess half a day so far? I was asking about how long you've been in the Mountain Lion gang. Never mind. I'll just leave the hostages with you then. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Cool. I'll do my best, Miss Jane. All right, the others. What is this stance? Like, really? He's got, like, for some reason, he's, like, pushing his abdomen, like, far into his spine as he can. And, like, leaning forward, but not hunching his back. And then gyrating. It's weird. All right, let's talk to this one. Don't touch it. What was that, Jane? Is your wrist sore? You probably hurt it fighting the officers. Don't put any pressure on it. You could tear a muscle. No way. I was just giving it a tap. Ow, ouchies. Now, do you believe me? I believe you. What should I do, Jane? Unfortunately, you're done for. Unless you got the supply manifest for the transfer station. Then I might be able to scrounge some medicine for you. Supply manifest? Coming right up. I'll go grab that for you right now. Ouch! After easily securing the supply manifest from the gangsters, Jane is able to estimate the scope of the transfer station base on their various supply levels. They stocked up quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum and protective equipment. Enough to support plenty of people here for quite a while. They've even got some everyday necessities. That means that this transfer station may play a more important role than I expected. Excellent. How's it looking, Jane? Any medicine in there that I can use? Here, these two. There's an ointment and the other you take orally. Grab the ointment where it hurts twice a day, morning and evening. Great! What about the oral one? Do I take it before eating? No, that one's bubblegum. It just gives you something to do so you won't scratch your wounds. Oh, I get it. Thanks so much, Miss Jane. All right, and then this one smart underling who's chilling against the computers. Congratulations to me? What for? Why, congratulations on your promotion, of course. Didn't the boss man Razor himself say he wanted you as his personal bodyguard? Guess you really are the best. It's too early for any congratulations right now. He also said, in due course. Hey, that's just a formality. It's just a matter of when, not if. Ha! I knew you weren't just some, what's the word for it? Average James? I think you mean average Joe. Ah, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Once you're a bodyguard, these transfer stations are gonna fall under your control. And then you can help all us little guys out a smidgen, right? Huh. How sweet of you. But if the bodyguards run this transfer station, who leads the retreat from here to the lion's den? Is that their job too? I don't know about any of that top secret stuff. But every time we retreat to the lion's den, it's always the big boss or his bodyguards who lead us through the hollow. I've been through this transfer station tons of times now. I see. All right, you should rest for now. Jane walks over to a quiet corner and starts pondering the next steps in her plan. Okay, time to sort things out. There's too much going on. Gotta take things one step at a time. About supplies. When the supplies manifest, you're able to tell that this transfer station has abundant supplies and a full complement of personnel. In other words, this should be one of the core hiding places for the mountain lions. About the transfer station. Based on what some of these gangsters said, they have to follow a consigliere if they want to evacuate from the hollow or go to the lion's den. That makes it highly likely that the transfer station is the only way to get through the lion's den. About the hostages. The guards watching over the hostages seem like jittery newbies. Should be a piece of cake to scare them. Or trick them. Doesn't seem like it'll be hard to bust through these guards and rescue the hostages. Whew, that's that. Time to reward myself with an energy bar. At least things don't seem too bad right now. Biggest wild card here is not knowing when Razor is going to show up again. We better find some more clues about the lion's den before he gets back, just to be safe, and get the hostages out of here as soon as possible. Let's explore the area around the transfer station first. Since this is the route, there's gotta be some useful clues nearby. Am I just gonna be talking to everybody? That's how it kinda seems. They got a mean looking bang boo. Transit hub underling. Thanks for all your hard work. Anything going on around the exit? Miss Jane? Just doing my job, ma'am. Everything is shipshape at the entrance and exit. Very good. Is this your bang boo? Does it have a carrot? Nope. It belongs to the transfer station and it records carrot data around the perimeter. The big boss just updated it before he left. Excellent. I'll leave you to the patrols then. Huh? Patrols? What patrols? We have lots of people at the transfer station, plus hostages too. We need to ensure it's safe here, which requires dispatching patrols as needed to drive off nearby ethereals. Do I gotta take on ethereals now? Do I have to do it? On my own? What? You don't want to go? How's to obeying the boss's orders? Watch your mouth! Why would I ever disobey an order from the boss? I'm just... You know, right? It's just... You know? I mean, it's not that I don't want to go. It's just... Look at me, you know? I just... You know? All right. That's enough already. Give me supplies for 2 people and I'll go out on patrol myself. For real? That's amazing, Miss Jane. I knew you were strong and kind. I promise I'll pack only the best rations and medicine for you. Great. Now we have all the supplies we need to make our escape. So, Miss Jane, what do you think of heading out? Right now. Give me that bang boo. I'll head out right now and don't forget the supplies I mentioned. Cool. I'll put together these supplies then, right away. Don't worry. No one will find out. Nobody will find out. Are you sure about that? Are we about to fight our way through the hollow as Jane? Seems like it. Character intro, Jane 1. Jane has an extra dodge. Before she enters the passion state, she alternates between the 2 dodges. After entering the passion state, Jane can pass through the enemies in front when dodging. Each dodge has its own dash attack and dodge counter. When Jane triggers perfect dodge, defensive assist, or a skill that deals damage to an enemy, she accumulates passion stream. When it reaches its limit, Jane enters the passion state. While under this state, Jane's physical anomaly buildup rate and attack will increase and her dash attacks and dodge counters will be enhanced. When Jane deals damage while under the passion state, it will consume passion stream. Triggering perfect dodge or defensive assist will restore passion stream. When passion stream is depleted, she will leave the passion state. Upon entering the passion status, Jane obtains 1 basic attack, Sao Chow jump activation. While there are activations available, hold the basic attack button to activate basic attack, Sao Chow jump. Keep holding to extend the skill duration. Basic attack, Sao Chow jump recovers passion stream. When Jane, while under the passion status, deals damage to an enemy. All right, let's get to
investigating. The target's over there.
System processing. Please present member personnel level 3 or above to access. Great. They even put the building security systems to use. We'll need an access card to do anything.
Let's search some other areas.
All right. All right. Keep hitting. All right. We got to find a card. At the desk. We got to print one out.
A high-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful. This crate appears to be pretty new.
Why can't I dodge at all?
It's
weird.
easy.
Every single time I try to dodge, it doesn't work.
An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try.
All right. System processing. Valid membership permissions level 3 detected. Access granted. Deactivate the laser security system. Security module has been shut down. An increase in ethereal activity and a rising frequency of speech fissures detected. Please proceed with caution.
Great. Open it. Let's keep going.
All right. I see those lasers go on and off. Good to know. So we'll probably see more of those along the way.
I'll make it painless.
Ow. Really, dodging has not been working out for me at all. There we go. We got to dodge. moving on. System processing. Valid membership permission level 3 detected. Access granted. Deactivate laser security. Security module has been shut down. An increase in ethereal activity and a rising frequency of spatial fissures detected. Please proceed with caution. I'm not reading those anymore. I'm just going to click through them. Unless they finally say something different.
Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking.
We got a maze.
Never easy, is it?
All right. To the right. This way. That was pretty easy. Console. System and sleep mode. Valid membership permission level 3 detected. Access granted. Initializing permission management system. Permission management? That's fantastic. We should be able to upgrade the access level of this card. Tamper with and upgrade the access card. Upgrading permission info. Key player permissions. Level 2 granted. Oh, so level 3 is lower. Level 1 is highest. I was thinking it was going to be like opposite, but I guess not. We're definitely fighting here. Maybe not. We got to make our way around to there. Funny how we're in the Ballet Twins again so soon after the last time we were in the Ballet Twins. Oh, we do have a fight here.
Blocked off area.
Easy. Anyone else? Nope. Okay, moving on then. Here we go.
Let's make this quick.
Hit him up, hit him up, hit him up, hit him up, hit him up.
A little gift for ya.
Thanks for the assist there, Bang Boo. All right, where to now? Around this way? Okay. Gonna hit these. Don't really need them though, I don't think. Console. And level 2 detected. Close the security door. The NF restricted reinforced door has been closed. An increase in ethereal activity and rising frequency. Okay, yeah, we know about that part.
Great. We made it around. Let's get investigating.
All right. Let's go lower. Down and around. Console. System considered. Valid. Key player. Level 2 clearance detected. Access. Another permission management system. The interface basically crashed. Looks like it's been corrupted from the inside out. Access panel is still here. Now we can fiddle with the access cards level. So lucky. Set it to the highest possible access level. Overriding. Crown guard permission. Level 5.
Let's keep going.
Wait, we went from level 3 to level 2 to level 5? The heck? I don't get it.
No escape.
You tried.
The final act begins now.
They didn't stand a chance. All right, let's bring this one down. System processing. Valid crown permission level 5 detected. Access granted. Close security door. The GL7 reinforced door has been closed. I'm not reading the rest of it.
Great. Open it.
Oh, this looks familiar. They didn't hit me. I trapped myself in a corner.
Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it.
All right, here. All right, let's go ahead and open it. System processing. Yeah, this is all familiar again, not reading again.
Hopefully, this is the last door.
Hopefully. Ow. That was easy.
Finally made it.
Go ahead and hit these up. And here we go in the lobby.
Let's make this quick.
Keep it going.
It's never easy, is it?
Nope, it's not. Try again.
No escape.
Hold on a second. For some reason, Syria decided that she wanted to start a route to somewhere, and I don't know why. To a lobby bar and hotel. Or a lobby bar and restaurant at a hotel. Where's this even at? I have no clue why Siri decided to do that. Don't do that again, Siri. Oh, you're pretty easy to fight. Defeated.
Finally made it.
To the front desk here. Console. System processing. Yeah, we've been through all this before. Access denied. Huh? Access denied. Give it another try. Access denied. Give it another try. Access denied. Warning. Unsuccessful attempts to. Can't access even with the Crown Guard permissions level 5? That's a shocker. The IOI's 3.6 patch security has been upgraded. An increase in either activity is rising. Please proceed with caution. Can't just force our way through. I guess that's it. Let's head back to the transfer station. It's almost time anyway.
Hope there'll be some leads about the Lion's Den.
Welcome back, Miss Jane. You're tough as nails. You can trash the sweet talk. Have you finished packing what I asked? All done. You can relax. Should I get it for you right now? Not right now. I'll let you know when I need it. Cool. If there's anything else you need, is it okay if I just take off to watch the show? Show? What show? Heh. It's starting soon, see? Over there. As soon as he finishes talking, the whole transfer station erupts into a hubbub, as though there were a crowded pub brawl. Some of the gangsters enjoying some R&R surround a couple of figures, one thin and one stocky. What's going on? All these people making a stir. And who's that guard in the middle? And that one with the loud voice? What were you just talking about? I just meant it ain't right to take a hostage's food like that. Are you lecturing me? Are you teaching me what to do? I'm not. I'd never do that to you. I was just explaining things. Based on the boss's orders, we gotta take care of the hostages. Food, water, anti-corruption serum. They need it all. In the distance, a voice booms from out of the hostage cell. Yeah, he's right. Oh, yeah. It's the muscle relaxant for the officer. This time the voice from the hostage cell changes. No, that won't be necessary. Are you saying that I am supposed to live like a beggar while we all look after this stupid pubsec weasel? It's just so we can adjust rations for everyone at the transfer station. And technically, he's a stupid cat, right? Oh, you got jokes, huh? Do these guys really get wound up so easily? I haven't even found any clues leading to the Lion's Den yet, so I don't need this chaos. I need to put a stop to this, fast. The crowd jeers noisily as things look more and more as though a fight is about to break out. All right, let's talk to the henchman, the savage henchman. What's going on? What are you fighting about? Jane? Huh. This business is between us two men, not you. I'm going to deliver a brutal lesson to this little coward about what the Mountain Lion Gang rules are. Not my business. Are you lecturing me now? Teaching me what to do? The hairs on the back of the savage and burly gangster's neck rise as though he was about to take his anger out on the impudent Jane. However, in a flash, just giving him a lecture on the rules. He's a newbie cub yet. And yet here he is, terrified of an officer. That's just embarrassing for us as a gang. Embarrassing for our big boss. But I'm not terrified of that officer. I just... Shut it! Got it. He calmed down just like that. I thought I'd have to really teach him a lesson there. But that saved me a lot of hassle. Listen up, everyone. We're not down some dark alleyway downtown. And we're not at the Gray Street Market. We're inside the damn hollows, for crying out loud. We're not here on vacation. There are ethereals stalking around outside the transfer station, and there are officers patrolling just beyond those ethereals. Big Boss Razor, he's working his butt off as we speak to get us out of this predicament. He does not want anyone causing any more trouble for him right at this moment. So rest up if you need to, and if you still got the energy to cause any trouble, save it for when we deal with the officers. You hear me? The gangsters gathered there, all muttered in agreement before the crowd slowly dispersed. Peace was restored to the transfer station. All right, let's ask that loudmouth what he knows about the switches here while the wind's still knocked out of his sails. All right, let's go talk to him.
Why me?
It's you. What are you doing this time? Can't you keep it down? What? I can't reprimand my subordinates and now I can't even speak freely? Hey, being loud doesn't break the boss's rules, does it? Huh? Do you want to redeem yourself or not? Then keep it down.
I do.
Listen, using force and intimidation will only make people resent you. If you want to be truly respected, you need to demonstrate strengths that go beyond just brute force.
I know that. Oh, of course. I'm aware of that. To be more precise, what am I supposed to do?
You're a veteran of the Mountain Lion Gang, and you've been here much longer than me. Just show us how well you know about the gang, okay? For instance, didn't you say you were studying the rules of the transfer station? Show us what you've learned. How many members are permanently stationed here? What are the standards for the supplies? What is the station in the surrounding area?
One patrol team is always stationed here. The standards for supplies, supplies should be prepared for 3 standard safe corruption cycles. The surrounding area included evacuation passages with mechanisms.
How do we evacuate via those passages?
If I remember correctly, you have to get through a series of mechanisms, then use a special electronic key card held by a designated person to... Huh? This is something I could share with others?
Of course not. That was to test your confidentiality awareness. You did well. Anyway, use your knowledge to prove your qualifications as a senior and stop getting into brawls. Work hard on it. As for the supply distribution, I'll think of something. I see, so the final mechanism needs a special electronic keycard, huh? Continue to seek clues from the gang members. Oh my gosh, how many of them I gotta speak to? There's this guy with the busted hand again, isn't it? Ah, chew, I want to scratch it so bad. Didn't I tell you not to touch it? Miss Jane! The ointment worked like a charm, but the wound is so itchy that I have to scratch it. Unless you want to contract some sort of disease, grin and bear it. Chew the gum to take your mind off things. I'm chewing already. I'm avoiding doing the chew sound because, no. I've eaten half of it already, but I'm still itchy. What do you mean you've eaten half of the gum? Let me ask you a question, and I'll tell you what to do based on your how you answer. You're in charge of just distributing supplies around the transfer station, right? Where did all those switches used in the construction of the station come from? The guard doesn't slow down his chewing at all, but his eyes slightly narrow. through his helmet. Madam Jane, why are you asking me about this? I was just on patrol around the perimeter and the base of the base, and I found a few of our switches with signs of severe corruption. It could be Ethereal's messing with them, or perhaps just bad luck. I want to get some spare parts ahead of time now. Why? You don't need to worry about that right now, though. Do you, Miss Jane? I want to keep making a name for myself, though. Razor said that when the time comes, he's promoting me to his bodyguard. But I can't wait that long. I want it now. So I need to find more chances for me to show off. Get it? The serious expression on the guard's face lasts for only a few seconds before it relaxes. So you want to climb the ladder faster, huh? I didn't take you for such a hustler, Miss Jane. Those devices come from all over the place, and most are converted from materials on-site or looted. You can try the black market if you want to repair them, Miss Jane. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. You take care of yourself. I've got to get going. Huh? Hang on. I've answered all your questions. Are you going to tell me how to get rid of this itch? My cheeks are getting sore from all this chewing. Really? Well, congratulations. It's actually the way to do it. Vigorously chewing gum that makes the muscles in your cheeks sore. And the pain so overpowering that you won't even think about your itchy hand. Huh? That was gaslighting. Jane paces about leisurely as she begins to think out her next steps. We got key intel. It's time to come up with some countermeasures. What should I start with? About the final switch. The last switch near the transfer station needs a special keycard to open. And it's been improvised out of spare parts. Which means creating a fake keycard to brute force it shouldn't be tricky at all. Seeing as the NEPS has just the facilities needed to do just that. About the food and medical supplies. Lions are mad about having to share supplies with the hostages. If this continues, things are going to slip out of my control sooner or later. Showing up with more food and medicine won't just solve the problem here. It'll also improve my standing with the rest of the gang. Looks like I'll have to find a way to duck out, find a precinct, and secretly put together a master key card using their tech. That'll be a good chance for me to get some food, medicine, and other supplies to appease these thugs at the transfer station and keep them from venting their anger on the hostages. I should chat with the guard at the gate and see if I can find a way out. See the exit henchman to go to the Ballet Twins area. Alright, find a way to leave the transfer station. Hi, dude. Wait, where's the Bang Boo? You seem pretty disappointed. Do you like rubbernecking? Miss Jane, you can't call us rubberneckers. Who do you take us for? We're the Mountain Lion Gang. We are founded on force. A lion's always got to sharpen its claws, right? Oh, well said. I'll leave the next patrol up to you then, so you can sharpen those claws of yours. No, that's totally cool. Patrolling is a great opportunity for me, and it's you know, right? What I mean is, it's not that I don't want to go, it's just, look at me, you know? I just, you know? Right, your mouth's sharper than your claws at this point. Listen up. You're in charge of the transfer station exit, right? I want to duck out for a sec. Huh? You want to go outside into the hollow? But the big boss said we shouldn't do anything rash. I can't make that decision, Miss Jane. Of course, I'm going out for the sake of our brothers. Didn't you two almost come to blows over supplies? I want to go out and fetch more food and drink for everyone. More supplies, then we can all hold on to a little more. It isn't easy in this line of work. What's wrong with earning a little on the side? I see. I get what you're saying. But I mean, the rules are set by the boss, and a pipsqueak like me don't got the power to go against him. It's, you know, right? What I mean is, you know, let me think it over. All right. Enough. Just tell me, what do you want? I want to watch a thriller. The Port Peak, the director's cut. Either on disc or videotape, whatever. I just need that movie. I've got all the gear to watch it. Sure. Now let me out. Got it. Next time you have a request, cut the BS and just tell me straight. All right. Got it. Next time you have a request, cut Cut the BS and just tell me straight. I thought it was the guard talking. Hi, Miss Jane. You have no idea how boring it is standing guard here. There's no signal in the hollow, so I can't even stream any movies. So I'm really holding out for you to bring me that movie. Come on, I'll show you how to get out. Is she gonna go to random play? Is that how she's gonna tie in with our characters? Or with Wise and Belle? Okay, that's as far as I can take you. Next up, you need to find a girl with pink hair. She's our insider on the outside. You mean Nicole? And she can help you out with whatever you need or wherever you want to go. I told her the basics when I left the hollow. Or does he mean Rain? Rain has pink hair, right? I see. Better head back before the ethereals start to gather here again. See you then. Don't forget my movie. All right, and wait. Okay, yeah, this looks right. Let's go ahead and get up and out of here. This way. You're not the girl with pink hair, are you? Because if so, I'm disappointed. Hey there, I'm Jane. A young woman with a slightly cocky but weary look in her eye turns to look at Jane, eyes fixed firmly on her face. There's something on my face? I never expected to see such a beautiful lady joining up with the Mountain Lion gang. I thought you were all rough around the edges like Razor. Speak for yourself. Pet Guard already explained everything. I'm just outside to help, so if you need to go anywhere, just talk to me. If you want to get back to the transfer station, just tell me. I'll be around. Got it. I'll come find you when I need you. Speaking of which, I do need your help with something else, beautiful. This list here. Help me put together these supplies, whatever it costs. I'll give you an extra 30% for your work. How about it? As straightforward as you are beautiful. All right, I'll send someone for your supplies. And by the way, I like you. Can I add you on Knock Knock? Give me that stuff and I'll think about it. I'll leave things to you then. Excellent. That's the supplies secured. Next up is that master key card. See your contacts to visit the Lumina Square area. You know what? I think actually this is where I'm going to call it. So, am I able to call it here? Hold on, let me check a few things. Achievements, exploration, claim, turn the table on the silk tail in a dance-off during Path of Advancement. I have no clue what that even means. Internet. Okay, internet level. Ooh, it's gone up. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. Signal searches. I think we may be able to do a roll here. Master tapes. We can. We can do 110 roll. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get trigger. All right, signal searches. Let's do it. And best we get is an A. Looks like deep in it, we get the A. All right, Charlie. Inflection. Arrow. Mark 1. Inflection. Revolver. Where's our A? Hatchet. Where's our A? Base.
Esteemed proxy, good day.
Luciana D. Montefiore. All right, we can skip the rest of it. I think it's just 1 anyway. Yeah, it was just 1. All right, confirm. I don't think we can do anything else when it comes to signals, right? We can pick up 1 encrypted master tape. Oh, we can get 2 regular master tapes. Can't afford any more at the moment. We can get 2 more this month if I got a little bit more, but we're not there, like I said. And yeah, we can't do any more rolls, so yeah, we're definitely not getting there anytime soon. All right. Well, I did what I wanted to do there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, when we continue this story, deuces.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. Roaches get the rays sprayed. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idols' vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man March in Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle, waving it at Caesar. So if I was you, I probably wouldn't mention me either.